Well, we are just 1 week away from Election Day again in Georgia.
That's right. The runoff between Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock and Republican Herschel Walker is already proving to be historic for the Peach State. More than 300,000 people voted early Monday. That shattered the previous single-day record by more than 65,000 votes. In total, more than 500,000 Georgians have voted in this election so far.
Shannon McCaffrey joins us now. She's a politics reporter at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. So good to have you with us. Tell us what's driving these high numbers of early voting, and how might that impact the results that we see and when we see them?
Well, thanks for having me. The early voting numbers are pretty impressive, especially in a runoff race where the turnout is typically low. But I will point out there's a caveat to that. And typically early voting in Georgia lasts about 3 weeks, 15 to 17 days, depending on the county. And this time it's short. It's just a week. So it's a compressed time period. I think that's partly why you're seeing such a large number. But I also do think people are, interested and enthusiastic about this race. We're being bombarded with television ads and all sorts of advertising on billboards. So yes, there is high interest in this race, even though this time it will not determine the balance of power in the Senate. We're becoming professional voters here in Georgia.
Professional voters. Interesting. All right. So what political heavy hitters can we expect to see or not see come to Georgia over the next week?
Yeah, well, we will not see President Biden. There's about no chance that he's going to come. Raphael Warnock has been, doing all he can to distance himself from Biden because Biden has a low approval rating here. But we will see Barack Obama doing another rally here for Reverend Warnock on Thursday. And we just heard today that Michelle Obama has recorded a couple robocalls for Senator Warnock. So, the Obamas are both all in on this. Herschel Walker, the question has been whether or not Trump will come here. It appears that Trump is not going to appear in person in Georgia, but there is talk, although it's not confirmed yet, that there could be some kind of virtual event, some kind of maybe Zoom call with supporters or something like that. There's just deep worry that Trump is so polarizing right now that even though he could help turn out that sort of core Republican base that Herschel Walker needs, that it would be offset by driving, Democrats and independents to the poll to vote the other way. So it's been a real tricky balancing act for Walker and his campaign about what to do with Donald Trump.
Yeah. Shannon, we were following this race even before the runoff, and that general election ended with the two candidates being separated by less than 1 point. I'm wondering now, are you seeing either candidate break out ahead, or will we really have to brace ourselves for the potential that it's that close again?
I think we will know hopefully late Tuesday night, maybe early Wednesday morning. There have been no real good, reliable polls that we've seen. Our polling going into the general election showed them very close. But, this turnaround is so fast that it's been, really almost impossible to do a good, reliable runoff poll. I will say that if you look at the early voting numbers, if you look at where people are turning out and the numbers that are turning out, they tend to look good for Senator Warnock. Big urban centers are seeing high turnout. They were also open over the weekend. So, if you're just looking at those early voting numbers, probably the advantage goes to Warnock. But, as we've seen before, Republican voters tend to turn out on election day. So, that could break in Herschel Walker's favor. The other thing that's problematic for Walker is that Brian Kemp is not on the ballot this time. He's been campaigning for Walker, but a lot of folks went out to vote because they really liked Brian Kemp. We'll see if Herschel Walker has that same pull with voters here.
All right. Shannon McCaffrey, thank you.
Thank you.